So, as soon as the Moogle ran, or moved out of the way, that was when I could have theoretically proceeded. I'll do this fight since we got first strike. I'm wasting the MP that I was just given back. Oh. Those happen to be immune to ground. Apparently. Or earth. Oh. They absorb lightning. Cool. I guess we'll just let Faris hit it. Just kidding. Got him. See, that treasure chest always contains ash. There's no way to get to it before the forest burns. And yeah, we can just exit. I didn't spend a lot of MP. I'm not gonna bother to refill. Oh, right. Let's get this. Flame Tongue. That is money. We can in fact sell it. Does Shiva work? No. Let's just attack him. 38. That's not a lot of damage. Let's see, you've got the healing staff. Let's get some free healing. Okay. Oh, I should, probably equip fire boosting on Summoner. Flame Rod. See, I did save. That's not a way there's enough space. What's that? The Guardian Tree, that's what protects the seal? Look, the branch. It again floats into the air. Removing a complete tree. And then also making a path through some hedges. See, I'm not confident in how this next fight's gonna go. For the record, I guess. What are those things? Those must be whatever's sealed in here. Here they come. They're question marks. People call these the Seal Guardians. They're 4 different elements. Top one is fire. Let's see. Right one I think is water? It might be earth. And then the other one, or the bottom is whichever the other of the two is, and then the left one is air. But anyway, they start out the battle only using physical attacks, and then once they reach 3,000 hit points, they start spamming high-level magic of their own element. So, Firaga, Airaga, Aqua Rake, and Earth Shaker. They always target the whole party when they do so. Let's summon Golem because we're facing a physical threat right now. And, also, they all absorb their own element. And, let's see. Ice and lightning don't work on any of them. So, yeah. I guess, yeah, we can... Let's see, also they have 7,777 hit points. Each. Okay, I'm gonna eliminate the one on the right first. You usually don't want all of them at critical health at the same time. So I'm gonna do a lot of non-AoE attacks. Where's Shell? There. Also, who did I have Lena cast Shell on? Was it herself or was it... Okay, I didn't start top to bottom. Yeah, we're gonna put Shell on everyone for when the magic attacks start coming. Oh, I like this job setup a lot. I think it's very strong. I mean, when I saw White Mage Summoner, I was already like, well, we can beat the game. And then Samurai was a great bonus. Did I just shell Bartz twice? Yeah, a lot of strong jobs here. Geomancer's the weak link, but it at least has some utility in a few spaces. I get to walk over lava for free later. Okay, just gonna okay, that shell was already targeted on Galef, so I think I got the whole party. I guess Shell and Protect are both green. I haven't actually been paying close enough attention. 32. Alright. Interesting. So what will Bart spend his turns doing? I guess we'll... No, I don't want to use Geo. It might heal them. I think actually the Forest only has non-elemental attacks, doesn't it? Wait, was that actual damage? No, I heard the sound. Yeah, okay. You found Geomancer surprisingly useful, Dairy Farmer? That's good to know. In my original blind playthrough of Final Fantasy V, I used Geomancer a decent amount. But that was quite a while ago, and also on the GBA version. So I can't say I remember exactly how it went. I do know that in the final Exdeath fight, it has a 100% chance of Wind Slash, which sounds pretty nice. I'm expecting sort of any moment that Front Crystal is gonna start spamming its move. And I just kinda hope we can survive it. Oh, did we get them all slowed? Is that what Bindweed does? Okay, Geomancer is actually the best class in the game. Right, you're not the one I want having doing heals. I guess I kind of like that the one in back got healed some from that air slash. Because I'm worried that everything except the top is going to start spamming its powerful spells soon. And I don't think I can really outlast multiple of them doing it. Although that slow is really nice. But yeah, just... I appreciate that their health got desynced a bit more, is what I'm trying to get at. Oh wait, I thought that was Bartz's turn. Whatever, I think we need 2 Kiras anyway. Gonna defend with Bartz. I'm not sure it's worth using Gaia anymore. Oh, Earthshaker, and we're not quite done with the one on the right. Oh, but Earthshaker isn't actually as strong as Aqua Breath, which is not actually called Aqua Rake. I think I said Aqua Rake earlier. I think it's just the version difference. Okay. We got that one dead. This might as well summon. I was thinking of having Galef heal again, but then I remembered he doesn't have level 4 white magic yet. I might want to swap Bart's and Galef's jobs soon or something. Or maybe Galef and Lena? Yeah, let's get some extra healing in here. I think as long as we play cautiously, we'll be fine. I'm actually even gonna have Galef heal. Nice crit. Golem is still alive. Bartz can heal. We'll summon Ifrit again. Alright, that's fine. Got a little more damage in on the low crystal. Which we do want dead as soon as possible. It is spamming powerful stuff, at least compared to these physical attacks. Don't know if I can really call it powerful when it's only like a third of characters' hit points. Once the low crystal dies, I'll swap Faris back to the Ashura. Okay. So what do you do now? I think none of the summons actually... Well, I can summon Chocobo, see if it deals damage. $90, got him. See, I think the only like useful summon left to do is I could resummon Golem when it expires. Let's see, don't want to be using Gaia. Yeah, I guess we have 3 healers and a samurai. I guess I could keep summoning Ifrit if I'm going after the air one next. Oh, the air one is low on health. I don't want to use Geo anymore, though. Or Gaia, whatever it's called. Okay, so those 2 Ifrits were like 750-ish damage. Okay, so every round we're dealing about 1,000 damage, so left crystal should go down in 3 rounds or less, considering it's already casting its spell. Then we have the long process to kill the top crystal, which has all 7,777 of its hit points, because we've been healing it all battle. Oh, a crit. That might speed things up by a round. Or like half a round. Alright, got him. So, now Faris gets to beat up the other one. I guess we can put the, Wind Slash back on. Actually, I think the Air Knife had more attack, come to think of it. Doesn't actually say their power rating here. Okay, 528. Well, of course... Oh, 464 even with a Wind Slash. But is that better or worse than actually swinging at it? 350. Okay, we should use the Air Knife. guess Bartz could probably front row and also put on an air knife or something. I know Geomancer is the highest strength out of the various mage classes I have here. Because it's not really a mage at all. Yeah, that's respectable. Here's the Firaga. We will want to heal back up. Oh yeah, I have Kiraga. Only castable by the actual White Mage, because nobody's mastered White Magic up to high enough level. But yeah, don't need to worry about his damage outpacing our healing. Oh, there's the next Firaga. I was gonna defend. I thought maybe I had 2 rounds to attack because the enemy is slowed. Alright, got him. Let a job level up. Oh, level 5 White Magic acquired. So yeah, we probably want to swap Lena off of White. Although, I don't know, maybe we push to 6 in preparation for when we get level 6 White Magic. Such efficient work, as if anything less could be expected of the bearers of the crystal's power. Well done, you've destroyed the seals. Suppose I should thank you for saving me the trouble. It's Exdeath! How ironic, the seals broken by the power of the 4 warriors meant to protect them. What? They were crystals? The crystals which bound me for so long, and now their power is mine. And the crystals just, like, go along with it or something. Yeah, bow down before my crystals, something about power. So yeah, Crystal Guardians is usually one of the tougher fights in World 2, I feel. I guess Atomos can mess up certain compositions. Yeah, what? They're in the Forest of Moor? Come on, let's go. Oh yeah, and also, of course, World 2 Exdeath exists. Can't forget him. Time for your Viscera to see the light of day, now die. Hey, Grandpa. Oh, Bartz, Lena, Faris. Right, you need to have... this might take a while. Don't worry, you shouldn't be doing anything for a while. Oh. Impudent little fool. So Kryl tried to save us, but he gets trapped in a red cloud thing. Die. Alright, I think in other versions of the game it looks more like a barrier or like a bubble. The Exdeath just slams her against some objects. Galef gets up to try to rescue Kryl. So certain you want to keep moving, Galef? Try to dispel this power and your precious crystals will shatter. Kryl! Alright, the crystal does in fact shatter. He throws Kryl out of the weird cloud and then just destroys it via willpower, sure. And he says Exdeath with several exclamation marks. Anyway, Exdeath hits us with really strong spells. And we're actually not capable of dying here. We just need to deal a certain amount of damage to move the scene on. But we're out of MP. I don't know if it's worth using any sort of MP restoration item. I guess I move to the front row and equip a air knife and swing that and see how much it deals. If we had high enough level white magic on him, a good answer would have been, casting Reflect, because Exdeath is spamming these high level spells. 285 isn't bad. I would have... Oops. I hit a button while it was not my turn, which, in this version of the game, can totally screw up your cursor memory. At least it was just a potion. Those things are worthless anyway, at this point. Especially with White Mage. Free healing for days. I guess the White Mage Geomancer combo especially, because you're not spending MP to use Gaia. Anyway, I have no idea how much damage I actually have to do to move the cutscene on. I do believe, though, in mobile/Steam, you can't actually just suicide with an instant death on yourself in order to move the scene on. I think that just causes an actual game over. Not that we have a way to do that here anyway. He doesn't have bone mail on, so he can't Phoenix down himself to death. We don't have, like, blue magic or anything. Because Explode would work, at least on the PlayStation version. I don't know if you can have level 5 death by now. I don't think I'm a multiple level 5 anyway. Okay, better be careful. Okay, I hit the A button slightly before my turn, so I was worried about selecting an item again. Because this version is bad. But I had to know exactly how bad, so I'm playing it. If I do another Fiesta next year, it'll be on GBA, I think. I would auto-battle, but I know auto-battle can use items, and I don't want that, so I'm just actually doing this manually. Because I'm afraid it would be like, oh, Gallup's at critical HP, let's use a healing item. But that's not even relevant. Oh, now I'll show you my true power. Prepare yourself for the afterlife. Flare. And some other big spells. So the final black magic, the final white magic, the final time magic. Why won't you die? Takes a lot more than that for me to kick the bucket. I'll destroy you, Exdeath, even if it means I have to take you into the afterlife myself. Fool, all the hatred in existence would never be enough to defeat me. And it's like, are you the final boss of Final Fantasy IV? Is it's anger, it's not hatred, it's... I don't know if I actually have to keep attacking here. But I'd rather spend a few attack animations than sit there forever. Anyway, it appears attacking did at least end the scene. So, seems it was correct. Grandpa. Galuf. Also Grandpa, again. Galuf. His name again. Hold on, we can... No good, it's late. It's too late for me. Galuf, don't talk like that. Get up, you old bat. Quit playing around, this isn't funny. Wake up, please. Endure Kryl, Exdeath, destroy him. No, you can't die, you can't. Kukuraga. I wonder if this scene changes if you haven't bought the white magic. I don't think it does. Please, raise. It would be funny, though. Open your eyes, Phoenix down, elixir, anything. Fortunately, it doesn't actually deduct those items from your stock. Galloph's flame has flickered out. But he was the earth character. Faris is the fire character. Anyway, you can't leave me here, don't die, something like that. Dots. Do I just try to leave? No, there's no door. It must be another scene in World 2 where you are simply forced to wait. This would be the 4th one if that's true. I'm gonna try talking to her periodically in case there's a need to talk to her a certain number of times, because I genuinely don't remember what you're supposed to do here. But my options are fairly limited. There is wait and talk. Oh, okay. The correct answer was wait. Talking probably didn't even cost any time, though. The timer probably kept running. Anyway, Grandpa's calling. World 2 is the world of noble sacrifices. And also waiting. And yeah, Grandpa's calling her somehow, even though he's super dead. The guardian tree which has protected the crystals for 1,000 years is letting me borrow its power to speak to you. Don't have long, I want to give you my strength. Come on, don't cry, stand with Bartz and the others, be strong and fight. Yeah, you do it, come back, don't leave me alone. You know I can't do that, you're not alone, you understand that, don't you? Carl received Galloph's abilities, conveniently. Yeah, Swarm, I feel you with me. I'll be in your heart always. And also that bracelet or something. Huh? Exdeath is. Cryle. Alright, Selena Faris, I'll fight alongside you. Or with you or something. Grandpa told me that right now Exdeath is trying to destroy the crystals. You've got to hurry to Exdeath's castle. Do we really need to, though? The Wind Drake. I mean, with the forest burned down, it wouldn't actually be hard to backtrack to the submarine, but Cryle did bring the Wind Drake here, so might as well ride it out. Actually, does the submarine get moved? I'm not sure. I guess one question is, do I want to bother trying to get the optional summon that I think is in that one cave? I don't know, maybe that summon's in World 3. Oh, achievement unlocked, not dead yet. Alright, my submarine is in fact still over here. Let's see, we did not get a full heal, although Cryle is fully healed. Also, 4-job Fiesta demands that I put her in one of my 4 classes, and that I have every class in the party. But I think I'm gonna swap Lena off White Mage while I'm swapping classes anyway. Where's Summoner? Let's see. Yeah, Air Knife and Gaia gear, I think. And then put Cryle in White Mage. Looks just like the Cryle in Final Fantasy XIV, if I recall. Let's see. Level 3 summon. Does that actually get Titan and Golem? Oh, right. Gallof had mastered Geomancer. That's why he's so short on actually relevant skills. Actually, let's see what level... Okay, Titan and Golem are summonable, so we will put on the Gaia gear. Alright, that's the party. Let's see, double check that I'm using all 4 jobs. Yep, okay. Is there anywhere you can actually land the Drake here? I guess right here. Can't land on the forest tiles. See, I'm just trying to think, when would I actually try to petrify enemies with a summon? Like, there's, what, Twintania and bottom right of Neo Exdeath? I don't know if it's worth going out of my way. The party's strong enough. I'll definitely get Syldra. I'll probably go get Leviathan. I don't know if there's a reason to visit this castle right now. Or like ever. I know there's a bard song in there, if I am not mixing it up with another castle. Where's Exdeath's castle? Which button is the map? Alright, I found it at only 5 tries. I need to head south. Oh, I didn't need to stay at the inn. There's gonna be like a healing spring. Which, once you remove the illusion, is actually lava, and can no longer be used to heal. Castle Exdeath. Castle Exdeath is apparently very laggy. Okay, let's... Oh yeah, Titan is here. Might as well spend MP before the healing spring. Wow. That bunny has a lot of health. Oh no, it has a final attack. Okay. I guess if I just cast another Titan, it dies. See, I think basically the only worrying thing in here is that I might get owned by dragons. Diamond shield. Alright. Not really useful. I mean, that Titan summon is probably gonna win the battle, but I might as well input some extra commands. Yeah, I like these fights, where you summon one thing, everything dies, you collect some EXP and ability points. See, I guess I'm going up further, aren't I? I, like, immediately forgot which entrance I came from. Wish these wolves were a little slower so they didn't all get to attack before they die. Like magic level 3 acquired. I was apparently so close. Oh, this is not the way to the healing spring. I don't know, I haven't, like... Yeah, I've gotten 3 level ups in all of World 2. Maybe I want to find that healing spring and, like, grind a little on these wolves. I've been doing a lot of running away, and bosses aren't worth experience in this game. Let's see, so I guess the spring is probably like this way? There's a save point. Oh yeah, here we go. I don't know how long I want to grind. I don't know, maybe the real answer is that I don't want to. Because we're still doing fine. There might be something even better in World 3 to grind on. Well, this is another battle we can win instantly. See, I think I'm not gonna do grinding, but we are gonna do fights that we can win in one turn. Oh wait, they didn't die. 1 round isn't too bad either. Anyway, I think once we try to leave... Yeah, dead end, huh? Krell, where are you going? There's nothing in here. No, there is. All of this is an illusion created by Exdeath. What, are you certain? Grandpa, give me strength. Also the whole world. Or at least the wolves. I see, Galuf has fallen as well. Yep, all the other Dawn Warriors, I fear I haven't much longer either. Lord Kelger. It's nearing the time for that longest of rests. Suddenly, Galuf exists here. Yeah, who goes there? Galuf, is it you? Kryl is? She does in fact exist. Galuf, understood. Everyone lend me your strength. Lord Kelger, let us rend the illusion Exdeath has created. This is my last wish and last command, send all your power to Exdeath's castle. Lord Kelger. I see Grandpa and a wolf man. Must be Kelger. Everyone's power being used to cast the biggest dispel ever. Which I think is a 6th level spell. We did it. In this version of the game, all the like various like seams that you can visibly see between the tiles just makes this a little silly. Magic Dragon. I'm not sure I want to be messing with any dragons here. Ice Shield. Could be useful. I don't know how much health these have. Let's attempt to kill them. Oh, we did get confused. Oh, but she's got a healing staff. Alright, let's try to feel out how much health they have. I know I could cast Libra, but that feels like a waste of a turn if you could just be killing them. Oh! Sure? Why not? Okay, so we could one-round them if nobody got confused or petrified. Good to know. Does that always work? Silence got blocked by the Aegis shield. Nice. I think the Aegis shield has something like a 30% chance to just outright block spells. Oh, Kryl is double confused. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like Toad and stuff, where that actually unconfuses things. Toad and Minnie is the other one, where you recast the same status and it removes the status. I guess they just didn't want to make separate status healing spells for those. I mean, Asuna works too. So yeah, unless you want to count Confuse, I guess that means... Toad is the one status effect that Black Mages can actually heal. Oh, also sleep, because anyone can bop somebody to wake them up. So yeah, confused sleep. I think that's it. See, we can just walk through lava because we have a Geomancer. Reflect mages don't actually reflect summons in any way. Yeah, every summon's just non-reflectable. Alright, level ups all around. Hayate bow. I guess samurai can use bows, right? No. Why did I think that? I think maybe gladiator can use bows, something like that. MP's starting to look a little low, so I'm gonna take fewer fights. Until I find the next save point. I guess I could at least cure up. Now if I don't run away right away, I'm a little safer. Alright, we're coming up on the save point. There we go. I'll attempt to get those treasures before I use a tent or something. Alright, timed successfully. Kotetsu, that's another samurai sword, isn't it? Yeah, shorter katana with emphasis on ease of use. Anyway, if you stop this bridge on a wall, it results in an unrunnable encounter, if I recall. But I'm apparently a legend at a simple timing minigame. Don't worry about it. Ah, nice. Yeah, the actual path forward has an easier timing, because you can stop it on any of those 3 tiles. Last tent, but we've got 6 cottages. Let's see, MP isn't quite full, but I think we have enough MP to deal with Carbuncle. Oh, that's not the next immediate room. I thought it was. Okay, the passage is actually there to get an elixir. I don't actually remember how hard or easy the Carbuncle fight is. Whoa! That's a lot of damage. Alright, let's take this fight on. Thunder for 0. I guess the 2, what are we wearing? I think we have, like, headgear that reduces thunder damage or something. Anyway, battle 1. Job level, summon level 5. Almost 10k gil? Wow, this encounter rate is... Okay, I was gonna say, is Bart's dead? I didn't heal up to max between battles. I think just a single target cure is good enough. Okay, actually he's still missing like 100 health. Okay, that's Carbuncle, that orb. Need to get there though, which I think requires falling somewhere specific maybe? Yeah, you hit that button, that pathway disappears. Oops. Didn't actually mean to go into that hole. Might as well grab this chest while I'm here, though. 8,000 gil. I think one of the skull switches, rather than, like, changing pathways, actually, like, warps you to over by Carbuncle. I would like to get away. Glad we all resist lightning. Okay, we made it away. Actually, wait, is this a... No, there's no, like, switch there. Yeah, we can't actually walk between that little spot where it looks like there's a gap. Okay. I think I'm actually forced to move on tiles here. Also, can anyone use the Twin Lance? Doubles the power of jump attacks when equipped. Hits enemies twice. Freelancer, Thief, Ninja. Okay. Alright, we're suddenly here. Double check health. Looks fine. I'll join you if you're stronger than me. Come on, show me what you got. Okay, starting by reflecting a spell off of itself. We probably want to start by casting some shells. I think everyone's capable of casting shell. Everyone has at least white level 4. And then, of course, our samurai will attack and we'll spam Titan otherwise. I don't know if it's worth putting up a golem. I'm not sure any physical attacks are gonna happen. Actually, is Carbuncle in float status? Okay. I guess we're not summoning Titan. Let's see, make sure we have our... You are a white mage. I was gonna make sure that I had my, lightning... or thunder rod equipped. I didn't actually watch Ramu to make sure it did damage and wasn't, like, absorbed or something. I'll make sure to pay attention on this one. Oh yeah, we're good. What a pathetic Kira. I guess some of these Ramu casts are pretty pathetic too, though. Oh, did he like change forms and suddenly has a lot more magic defense or something? I think Carbuncle has 2 forms and there's no way to like tell which one he's in. I mean, we're using a mix of physical and elemental, or rather magic. So I might as well just keep going? Yeah. Confusing the one person with the healing staff equipped. Trying to heal the enemy, but it gets reflected. Bit of a waste of... Oh! I was gonna say, a bit of a waste of MP, casting a Kiriga and bouncing it off onto someone who, like, has full health. Alright. Whoa. Alright, he's apparently willing to take damage right now. So let's hit him for damage. That's... yeah, white magic isn't where we go to hit him for damage. We don't have Holy yet in World 2. I know it's a little weird. I should be more on top of that. That was a big sonic boom. Death? Oh. It wasn't targeted where I thought it was. Krell is low on MP, so I decided to use a Phoenix down. Break. Miss. Nice. Break again. Miss again. Nice. Now let's get Shell back on. Get him healed back up in case he does get hit for damage instead of for death. Oh, we won. Okay. I was just thinking we're starting to run a bit low on resources on our characters that deal damage via summons. We've done it. Earned a new summon. Can backtrack to the save point and use the cottage. You kids are strong after all. This could be good for a laugh. Receive the summon monster Carbuncle. And for some reason it put me in the menu. Oh, it's 4th level. So only Lena can actually summon Carbuncle right now. But you generally don't need a full party of Carbuncle summoners. On account of it puts reflect status on the whole party. Don't generally need to cast that 4 times in a row. Or even twice in a row. Maybe multiple times throughout a battle. But not multiple times in a row. I guess maybe I should have just gone forward to the next save point. I think it's pretty close. I might not need the cottage at the next save point. Alright, that should have probably been a full heal on everyone. Yeah, nobody's missing even a single point of MP. Nice, it didn't use Atomic Ray. I appreciate it. Bart's doing the healing because he doesn't spend as much MP in actual battles. Almost went the wrong way, just like over into that lava at the right. So yeah, some of these skulls would transform into pits. Or actually, no, I think the ones that would are already revealed as pits by the Geomancer ability. There are normally more skulls. So yeah, here's the next save point. Could have just gone forward. Not gonna use anything to restore 8 MP on Bart's. Seems like a bit of a waste. We'll fight this battle out. Mini. Silly. Silence is a bit worse. Doesn't actually stop Gaia, apparently. Alright. Let's see, so silence wore off. I thought that was a persistent one, but it's apparently not. Let's have Bart's cast Mini. It's empty. I knew that would be empty, but felt like opening it anyway. Partisan. Partisan? However it's pronounced. Pretend I said it correctly. Freelancer Dragoon. Of course, it's a spear. Fuma Shuriken. Can't do anything with that without a ninja.
Alright, this fight's over.
White level 4 acquired. Nice. Alright. The treasure chest closed again. And we are stopped by Gilgamesh, who swore vengeance earlier. Ah, geez, Gilgamesh. Aha, looking for something? Well, guess what? I already took the treasure. Oh, you guys are so burned. Discord. That's bad. Why are you leading off with that, jerk? I guess fortunately white mages still have some things they can do that don't scale with level. Like casting Protect. Since he knows Discord, I'm gonna try to hurry the fight a little more than I otherwise would. By not fully buffing up, we'll leave buffing to Lena. I think this fight isn't too hard among Gilgamesh fights, though, so I'm not too worried. A little annoying that he started with Discord, though. I guess even with half level, Lena could still deal some damage. Time Slip. That is both sleep and old, I believe. I guess it's a Rip Van Winkle reference. So now Lena's level is being drained even further. I could have Asuna'd, but I guess I already decided that... Wow. Minnie as well. Yeah, Asuna doesn't restore lost levels, but... I don't know, she might still have some levels left. Probably deals damage as if she's like level 7 or something. Doesn't change any of your defensive stats, though. She can still do that just fine. Still get the same number of turns. Doesn't, like, mess with your agility. I think enemies it messes with the agility on. Kiriga's still probably a decent heal. Oh right, it's just the full heal if it's single target. Doesn't even matter what your stats are. Kryl is already like out of MP. Rocket Punch. Doesn't that confuse? Yes, that is moderately bad. If Kryl gets a turn before Confused Forest, though, we can just cleanse it with a, well, I was gonna say the Healing Rod. I'm gonna do that anyway, because Kryl's low on MP. Yeah, let's try a summon and see what it does. No, still like 1,000. That should have just been the healing staff. It would have healed for about the same either way. Oh, already, our fourth rumble. I must say I quite enjoy these tussles. I feel we've gained an understanding. An understanding that I will pound you silly. Haha! Say, what happened to that spry old fellow? He fought Exdeath and... I see. You know, I think we may have actually already won the fight. I'm not sure we need to continue to deal damage. Dots. We need to continue to not die, but soon that's not going to be a problem either. Enough expository banter. Now we fight like men, and ladies who dress like men. It is morphing time. Oh, for Gilgamesh it is morphing time. Oh, maybe there is more. Now, oh wait, no. Now that it's mine, let's see how good this Excalibur really is. 0. Have at you! 22. Eh? Why? I've been had! Really impressive that he was able to deal 22 with Excalibur. Anyway, this is far from the strongest of swords. I feel so betrayed. Man, so many references to the Final Fantasy V scenes with Final Fantasy XIV Gilgamesh. Anyway, Exdeath calls him a worthless fool. For you continued bungling, I will banish you from this dimension. What? No, anything but that. Silence. And he gets banished. Goodbye, Gilgamesh. See you near the very end of the game. He goes, no, and we receive Excalibur. Achievement unlocked. Morphing time. Excalibur is a sword that appears to have decent attack power, but always deals 1 damage. Also, nobody in our party can use it. Because it's a sword, not a katana. It has some utility though. A ninja can throw it, and it deals its listed, or it deals damage as if it had its listed power. Blue Mage can use Gob Punch to use its listed power. Also, if you have a Beastmaster, it's useful for capturing a certain enemy that has like 3 max HP. So you actually genuinely want to deal 1. Let's see. Anyway, I'm gonna go on a quick break again, and then we'll fight Exdeath.